play What If simply by opening the Scenario Manager and having Excel show the scenario in the worksheet. After setting up the various scenarios for a spreadsheet, you can also create a summary report that shows both the input values used in each scenario as well as the results they produce. The key to creating scenarios for a table is to identify the various cells in the data whose values can vary in each scenario. These are known as changing cells. Let's create 3 scenarios: best case, worst case, and most likely case, using 3 changing cells. Select these cells in the worksheet, and then select Data, What If Analysis, Scenario Manager on the ribbon to open the Scenario Manager dialog box. To create the first scenario, click the Add button in the Scenario Manager dialog box. In the Add Scenario dialog box that opens, enter Most Likely Case in the name box, and then click OK. Excel displays the Scenario Values dialog box with the current values from those cells already filled in. Click Add. The Add Scenario dialog box reappears. Now enter Best Case and the necessary information into the Scenario Values dialog box. Click the Add button again. Now enter Worst Case and provide the appropriate scenario values. Because this is the last scenario, choose OK. Doing this opens the Scenario Manager dialog box again, this time displaying the names of all 3 scenarios. To have Excel plug the changing values assigned to any of these 3 scenarios into the Sales Forecast 2014 table, click the scenario name in this list box and then click the Show button. Now Excel can produce a summary report. Open the Scenario Manager dialog box and then click the Summary button to open the Scenario Summary dialog box. This dialog box gives you a choice between creating a scenario summary or a scenario pivot table report. You can also modify the range of cells in the table that's included in the Result Cells section of the summary report by adjusting the cell range in the Result Cells text box. Click OK, and Excel creates the Scenario Summary worksheet that includes the changing values in all the scenarios along with the calculated values in the result cells. If you want, you can rename and